Sometimes it's hard to find the words that say just what you're feeling, but deep inside you really want to show you love her, and so for all that she's given you, you can say it with a diamond in her heart. She got a diamond. Give her what her heart wants most, a diamond.
We can be a lifeline or a hardline.
Go on here about 9 a.m.
You expect the best from us, we know.
Some people think that when a company gets big, it stops caring. Well, as a system technician for AT&T, I know that we can be the difference between a customer's business going up in smoke or being back in business.
Whether it's telephones, information systems, long-distance services, or computers.
The right choice, AT&T.
For the first time, there's a soap both pure and mild enough to be called pure and natural. Pure and gentle. Pure and honest. Pure and natural, through and through. It's the pure and mild soap for you. Pure and natural. Hers and his. It's the purest mild soap there is. New Pure and Natural. And nothing else.
You know, there's lots of reasons I bought my new Toyota Celica. In the daytime, it's the 16-valve 2-liter engine. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, its 135 horsepower makes me feel real special. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, Celica's front-wheel drive helps me handle the road. And at night, boy, do I look good.
The Toyota Celica GTS.
Who can ask for anything more? Toyota.
Here's Rockin' Roger, our DJ. Roger's got the blues today because he's wearing one of those diapers that leak. Well, Roger, here's a sure hit. Kleenex Huggies diapers. Huggies are form-fitting, and they're thick and absorbent with gentle, extra-wide elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. Now that Roger's wearing Huggies, things are really rockin'.
This is the one we've been waiting for. Sears Electronic Showplace sale. Let's go down for a report on the action.
Thank you, Bob. You can feel the excitement in this crowd, and why not? Here's a remote control stereo TV. It's cable compatible, and you'll save $150. And a wireless remote VCR that's cable compatible and programmable for $170 off. Back to you, Bob.
Sears Electronic Showplace sale. This will be a dandy.
There's more for your life. They love it. That's Sears.
This is Visuelle Makeup Fluid from L'Oreal. It's the virtually impossible combination of lightness and coverage. So light, you wouldn't think it had excellent coverage. But it does. You wouldn't think it could pass in bright sunlight. But it does. Of course it's allergy tested. Of course it's fragrance-free. It's L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Visuelle Makeup Fluid from L'Oreal.
Hi, Dad.
I heard.
Yeah, 2 cavities.
It's time for ACT.
ACT fluoride rinse can cut cavities 40% more than brushing alone, because ACT gets to surfaces a brush can miss. ACT now to reduce cavities 40%.
Nobody should take more medicine than they need, my pediatrician says. So I treat only her cold symptoms with PediaCare.
For coughs, PediaCare 1. Stuffy nose, 2. All symptoms, 3.
I feel better.
PediaCare, because different kids get different colds.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
Tuesday on Riptide, say hello.
How do you do?
To some bang-up, high-flying action when the Riptide guys take on a Hawaiian hitman.
Pineapple Pete.
And on Remington Steele, what does a cold-blooded murder, a sizzling seductress, and soggy spaghetti all have in common?
What's life without a little mystery?
Tuesday.
Why not start their morning in a warm way? Smooth.
Apple.
Creamy.
Raisin.
Delicious.
Peaches and cream.
I feel better when he eats a warm breakfast. And Quaker's flavors make it easy.
With instant Quaker oatmeal, you can really make their morning.
The tinning case goes to a grand jury. Join us after the movie.
We continue with An Officer and a Gentleman, starring Richard Gere, Deborah Winger, and Lou Gossett Jr.
Don't take your entire Florida vacation lying down. Swing on over to Busch Gardens, Tampa.
It's a jungle of fun, it's a jungle of fun, it's a jungle of fun. Busch Gardens in the West Florida sun. It's a jungle of fun, it's a jungle of fun, it's a jungle of fun. Busch Gardens. It's a jungle of fun in the West Florida sun.
Busch Gardens, Tampa, Florida.
Hamburger places serve lots of stuff. From burgers, fish, to salads, even chicken. But with so much stuff, it's hard to do everything right. That's why at Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken. Whether you choose the Colonel's Original Recipe Chicken, Crunchy Extra Crispy, or Kentucky Nuggets. For great tasting chicken, come to the chicken experts. Any other chicken may not be what it's cracked up to be.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Call it art. Call it style. It's the look and feel you only get from Vidal Sassoon. Shampoo, finishing rinse, styling mousse. Sassoon Clean, Sassoon Sheen, Sassoon Pizzazz. Call it art. Call it style. It's the look and feel you only get from Vidal Sassoon.
Fruit of the Loom Ladies' Panties presents her story. First came man, then came woman. In ways they were different, but that was fine. Then came Fruit of the Loom for men. That was fine for him, but not for her. Then, thank goodness, came Fruit of the Loom Panties. Same quality, value, and comfort, but in feminine styles and soft pastels made just for her. And all was fine. For a while, Fruit of the Loom Panties, created just for women.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, Ed Asner's a rebellious angel.
You're wrong, and I don't love you anymore.
Can he be trusted with the mission of a lifetime? And on Black's Magic, a friendly town vanishes overnight.
Tell me I'm not seeing this.
Can they find the secret before it finds them?
I hope you got a plan.
Wednesday.
Wednesday on St. Elsewhere. Got AIDS.
Oh, my God. Do you think you have AIDS?
I'm the one who'll decide when it's time to leave this hospital.
You're still out. Unforgettable. Wednesday.
That's suited up and ready to play, Coach. They gave Goldie Hawn a job.
You think a woman can't be tough enough? Watch me.
No one else would take.
I forgot my purse.
I don't intend to coach a bunch of losers. Put that out.
Are you sure I'm the right person for this job?
From here on out, I call the shots.
Football had it coming. Goldie Hawn. Wildcats. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 14th at a theater near you.
Small load, huh?
Yours too.
Maybe we could wash them together.
Maybe.
It's on me.
So's the ring around the collar. We'll use my whisk. Tough stains like this need whisk. Whisk does a better job. And when whisk gets that ring around the collar...
Our whole wash is clean. Give you a ring?
Let's stick to collars.
Wisk gets ring around the collar and your whole wash clean.
Please don't eat all the morsels. Please don't eat them all. Because if you eat all the morsels, your cookies will be bald. Nestle Tollhouse morsels, so chocolatey and rich. But save them for the cookies, or your cookies will look like this. Please don't eat all the morsels. You'll just have to wait. Because it's Nestle Tollhouse morsels, which makes the cookies taste so great.
2% of you can ignore this commercial. The rest of you better listen. You have plaque, and Listerine Antiseptic fights it. It kills the germs that cause plaque and kills the germs that cause bad breath. Clinical tests prove Listerine, in addition to regular brushing, reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene. So use Listerine. For 98% of you, it's too important to ignore.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
I'm
Cowboy George?
On board, George.
Take your pick.
Tuesday, the 18th.
Be there, Bud George.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. Another Tylenol scare tonight. The A&P has ordered Tylenol off its shelves in 26 states after a woman who took the drug in Yonkers, New York, later died of cyanide poisoning. In 1982, 7 people died from poisoned Tylenol in the Chicago area. The American election observers returned tonight from the Philippines, and one of them said there was a total breakdown in the vote counting. Now this.
What's the best thing about going to a Volkswagen dealer, buying a new GTI, and getting back up to a year's interest on your car loan? The drive home.
The next 3 shuttle flights were canceled today because of the Challenger disaster. In Palermo, Sicily, a trial began for more than 400 accused gangsters, the defendants secured in steel cages. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Crawlers. Yeah.
At Dunkin Donuts, we make up to 52 varieties fresh day and night.
We need 6 dozen chocolate crawlers now.
Make that 8 dozen.
No, make that 8 dozen. Yes, ma'am. Jelly donuts. Not like supermarkets. We have raspberry, blueberry, apple, lemon.
So, making donuts this good is tougher on us, but better for you.
Now, this is what I call a jelly donut.
Sounds like a taste I can't get off my mind. Sounds good, it sounds crisp, sounds like a taste I can't resist. Long John Silver.
This is WNYT, Albany.
We continue with An Officer and a Gentleman, starring Richard Gere, Deborah Winger, and Lou Gossett Jr.
Get 'em radiant red, get 'em vivid. Get 'em brilliant blue, get 'em vivid. Green, yellow, and white, all your colors come bright. Don't just get 'em clean, get 'em vivid.
Goodbye powder bleach. Make way for Vivid liquid bleach for colors. It's safe for colors. Cleans stains like no powder bleach can. Brightens colors beautifully. So come on.
Don't just get 'em clean, get 'em vivid.
Hamburgers are like trains. At some places, the hamburger makes several stops. First in a box, then under the heat lamp, and finally in the holding bin. That's the local hamburger. At Wendy's, your hamburger goes straight to you while it's fresh. So why take the local hamburger when you can get a Wendy's Express?
Hot stuff.
You know where to get all these steaming, hot stuffed baked potatoes.
Hot, so hot.
You get them at Wendy's.
If your hair doesn't have it, your hair's gotta get strong. Get flexibility, your hair's gotta take it, so you better go and get flex. Get flexibility.
Flexible hair is strong hair. Get it with Flex Conditioner for permed hair. Perms weaken hair, Flex builds body. Curls bounce back healthy, looking beautiful.
Get strong, get flexibility.
Flex for permed hair. Shampoo, conditioner, and mousse from the Flex Bodybuilding System.
No matter where
When you have nothing left,
I
You can lose anything in life.
can't lose.
all you really need
If I had it, I'd never lose it.
is the courage
Delivering junk, that's for you.
to get it back. Disappear. It's an instinct you learn, a chance you take, and a feeling you never lose. Kevin Bacon, Quicksilver, rated PG.
Starts Friday at select theaters. NBC Monday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
Next Monday, a network television premiere. The girl, the dream, the man she loves. The movie experience that electrified a generation. Flashdance.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
from ear to ear in your new Subaru. For the second year in a row, Subaru is #1 in total customer satisfaction of all Japanese imports. Second only to Mercedes-Benz. Smile all the way to the bank because Subaru is inexpensive and built to stay that way. The whole world smiles with you. Get that Subaru smile today at your local Subaru dealer.
McDonald's puts together a perfect combination. The McDLT combo, just $1.99. Featuring that great new sandwich that keeps the hot hot and the cool cool. The McDLT combo. Hot fries in a regular size, cool medium Coca-Cola. A hot deal for a cool price, just $1.99 for a limited time. A perfect combination.
It's a good time.
It'll knock you out.
For the great taste of McDonald's.
This is WNYT, Albany.
We continue with An Officer and a Gentleman, starring Richard Gere, Deborah Winger, and Lou Gossett Jr.
This fight for all that you do. Somehow you always come through. You keep it going. Your pride's really showing. Nobody shines like you. Yeah, you make America work, and this fight's for you.
Here's to you, Beechwood Age, for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
This fight's for you.
Who on earth could put the creamy taste of Cool Ranch flavor on a chip? New Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. Nacho cheese was just the beginning. Now, taste new Cool Ranch.
Here's Nissan affordability in the hottest new trucks in 25 years. The hard bodies.
New Nissan trucks, they're built tougher. New Nissan trucks, they work harder. New Nissan trucks, they look harder.
Get the biggest cargo box and most powerful engine of all the leading standard compacts. And get them both in Nissan's lowest sticker price truck.
Fuel injected hard bodies. You need a hard body.
The name is Nissan.
Would you put nails that look this shiny wet through this? With CoverGirl Nail Slicks, you can. Nail Slicks color always looks shiny wet, even when it's this dry.
CoverGirl Nail Slicks, color that looks wet, even when it's dry.
Now, for the first time, CoverGirl brings a soft, natural look to waterproof lashes. New Lasting Performance gel-based mascara for a soft look that stays beautiful morning to midnight. New Lasting Performance from CoverGirl.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, Ed Asner's a rebellious angel.
You're wrong. I don't love you anymore.
Can he be trusted with the mission of a lifetime? And on Black's Magic, a friendly town vanishes overnight.
Tell me I'm not seeing this.
Can they find the secret before it finds them?
I hope you got a plan.
Wednesday. I'm Tom Brokaw in Buenos Aires. The trials and the triumphs of South America. Reports all this week on NBC Nightly News.
Carrie is so very...
different. It doesn't feel like ordinary lotion. It's concentrated. It was specially made for dry, rough skin.
Carrie is so very...
rich in emollients. It even made my rough elbows and heels soft again.
Carrie is so very...
Recommended by many dermatologists. So I'll pay more for Carrie. After all, it's the only skin I've got.
And for bath or shower, Alpha Carrie is so very...
smooth. Leaves my dry skin feeling silky.
Carrie is so very...
Hey, you're right. And the simpler I make my life, the happier I am. I went to the gym, came home, and colored my hair. It was nice and easy. You thought it was my natural color? I can't believe you didn't know. Thanks. Bill says it feels great. I think it feels like silk. It's got to go. Bill's family's coming for dinner. Yeah, the whole family. How can I sound so relaxed? Nice and easy. That's my style.
In feminine protection, wetness is the problem. Absorbency is the answer. And the MaxiThin Center has proven it absorbs better than any ordinary pad material. Now MaxiThin's pads have a new, longer length for an extra measure of protection. And there's a new soft quilted cover sheet. New longer length, new soft quilted cover sheet New Maxi-Thins, the one that improved on proven protection.
Listermint with fluoride.
How come your mint is Listermint?
Aren't your teeth as important as your breath?
Scope and Signal don't have it, but triple freshening Listermint has fluoride because healthy teeth are as important as minty breath.
Professional dental technicians use instruments like this to remove denture stain. Effordent's powerful Blue Action formula can help you keep that professional-looking clean. Professional strength Effordent removes even stubborn stains between teeth.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
Wednesday on St. Elsewhere.
Got AIDS.
Oh, my God. Do you think you have AIDS?
I'm the one who'll decide when it's time to leave this hospital.
You're still out. Unforgettable. Wednesday.
Tomorrow morning on Today from Rio's Copacabana Beach, we'll show you some bathing suits they call dental floss.
Also, the women's movement versus machismo.
Join us tomorrow morning on Today.
This is an update from the 30-Minute News.
Brought to you by your Capital District Chrysler Plymouth Super 6 dealer.
Coming up after an officer and a gentleman, we will attend tonight's meeting of the Albany County Legislature. The topic of discussion is who should get the bids to build the proposed Albany Civic Center. Also had tonight the latest on the Mary Beth Tinning murder case, and two Midwestern towns compared diet plans. Here's Herb with the weather.
It's going to be a cold and a dry week.
Join us at 11:30.
We are the Chrysler Plymouth Super 6 dealers, and we're committed to be the best. So when you're ready to buy, come see us, your Chrysler Plymouth Super 6 dealers.
Come out of the cold. Sounds Great's hot February sale is back.
Get the hottest prices on complete Fisher stereo systems with compact disc player, just $5.99.
Dubbing cassette decks, just $99 and more.
So get it while it's hot.
Get it now at Sounds Great.
Sounds great. Hot, hot. February sale.
You changed the way you look. Can you see that? Up close, it's exciting. And I'll tell you something, darling. You look marvelous.
No other taste attracts so much attention.
Absolutely marvelous.
Diet Pepsi, the most refreshingest invention.
And not only do you look marvelous, my little 12-ounce darling, but you taste marvelous.
No other taste attracts so much attention.
This tastes marvelous.
This is WNYT, Albany.
Continue with An Officer and a Gentleman, starring Richard Gere, Deborah Winger, and Lou Gossett Jr.
Most of us dream about retiring someplace and taking it easy. But we put off planning for it till tomorrow. Then, one day you wake up, and it is tomorrow. Listen, start an individual retirement account, an IRA, today. Because when you start saving, you'll decide where in the world you can retire to.
Open your IRA today at a member of the First Nationwide Network.
When those that are kept apart finally come together, it's not just good, it's fantastic. McDonald's new McDLT.
Thursday, some jazz greats teach Cosby how to swing. On The Cosby Show. Then it's a 1-hour tribute to a very special...
If you like naturals, here's something from Germax Professionals. Natural Performance Formula, shampoo, and conditioner. It's wonderful. With over 20 natural ingredients like aloe and silk protein, your hair's naturally shiny, healthy looking. Try Germax Natural Salon Secret. Natural Performance Formula. My secret? For natural curls, scrunch damp hair instead of using rollers.
I think the first thing you learn in the kitchen is make it convenient. Put everything where you can get to it and use the right cookware for the job. So for roasting or baking, the cookware I use is a Reynolds oven cooking bag. It's such a convenient way to cook a meal because the meat bastes itself tender and juicy right inside the bag. And there's no messy pan or oven to clean up. Look for Reynolds oven cooking bags, the convenient cookware from the makers of Reynolds Wrap.
He's clad in copper, but he's not much help in the kitchen. But cookware clad in copper is. Does your old cookware smoke and ruin food? Throw your old cookware away and replace it with copper steel. Copper bottoms spread heat evenly so there are no hot spots. The sparkling stainless steel interiors are stick and scratch resistant. Your set includes 1 quart, 5/8 quart, and 2 quart saucepans with matching covers. But wait, that's not all. You'll also receive this large 5.5 quart Dutch oven and 2 copper-clad skillets. And the Dutch oven lid fits the large skillet. Order now. We'll give you this 5-piece wooden spoon set absolutely free with your 10-piece set of copper steel. It's 100% guaranteed or your money back. But keep the spoon set as your free gift. You can buy copper steel for just $29.95. That's just $29.95. Pick up your phone and order now.
To order by Visa, MasterCard, or COD, call toll-free 1-800-722-7000. Save COD charges by using your Visa or MasterCard. Order before midnight tonight. Remember, that's 1-800-722-7000. 1-800-722-7000.
Even as driving these men crazy.
System is on, and now it's too late
from going outside. So now, when I'm writing my forecast, I remember that kid. Now, I could give a safe forecast, partly cloudy, possibly clearing with a chance of showers, and always be right. But I won't do that. I stick my neck out and tell people what I really think is going to happen and when. That's my job as a meteorologist.
Watch meteorologist Herb Stevens on the News for Busy People.
You can stay here.
It may be dangerous.
How do you think I got the yacht?
By putting yourself in jeopardy.
Jeopardy, the game that puts you at risk, starring Alex Trebek.
Then you don't mind being in jeopardy?
Jeopardy is my life. It's the second most exciting game I know.
5:30 p.m. weekdays on TV 13.